Why the hell are there so many cats here? Go away. There we go. Good kitties. Stay locked inside that room. Alright, hey everyone, it's me, BaRKy, and I'm here with another mod showcase from Rimworld 1.0. And this is actually a mod within a series of mods. There's quite many of them. I think there's almost 20 of them. It's called the Vanilla Expanded mod series, and this mod in particular is called the Vanilla Furniture Expanded Production one, and it kind of gives away what it does in the name of the mod, but it adds in a whole lot of new production tables that you can make. So for example, you can see that the electric smithy and the machining table are pretty large, much bigger than the regular ones. In fact, if I put down the regular one next to it, you'll see that it's quite a big difference. Also got a bit more detail in it. Well, the reason why it gets added in like this is because the tables that you get now will give you a bit of a boost to the production speed. So for example, if I go take a look at the production speed over here, you can see the work speed factor is increased by 50%. This is not for all of them, but for the vast majority of them, yeah. And then there's two tool cabinets which give it an extra 6% each. So I'm just gonna deck that out just to max them out in particular. So starting off, we have the wooden electric stonecutters table. Obviously you can make the stonecutters table whatever material you want. I just chose the vanilla ones, or the default ones. Then we have the electric drug lab, the electric butcher, the large tailoring table, the large stove, the large machining table, the large electric smithy, and then the fabrication bench is a little bit different, but I'll get into that now. And then another thing that's added in is a fueled smelter, so you can actually make a smelter and use wood to fuel it, which is really awesome. I think that's something that should have been part of the base game already. There's not enough ways in the game to actually play tribal with no electricity. Eventually you get electricity. Why the hell are there so many cats here? Go away. There we go. Good kitties. Stay locked inside that room forever and ever. But yeah, there's not enough ways to sort of deal with no electricity in the early parts of the games, and that's why there's so many mods that sort of enhance that. Well, this is one of them, so the field smelter you can use. As for the rest of them though, they use a shit ton of electricity. It's quite a massive amount. So the machine table's like 600 watts. Okay, it's not the end of the world, but it's quite a bit more than you'd expect to use. Although it does make total sense. I would be willing to absolutely pay an extra 250% electricity, 250 watts of electricity to get an increased work speed. This one, for example, is at 172% work speed, and you can actually bump that up by making another one of these. So you can get it up to 182, which is just massive. Which brings me to these little tables that you see behind all of them. So for a lot of these new tables that are added in, there's actually a little cabinet you can add in behind you, which you can find in the MISC tab. And these give you an extra 10% work speed on all the tables. And you can put two of them down, same thing as the regular tool cabinet, and they will actually enhance the table as you work with it. So for example, if we take a look at the electric drug lab, you can see that the value is 182%, but the base value is 150. So it's 50% on top of the base one, and then there's an extra 20% from the two drug cabinets and an extra 12% from the two tool cabinets. Leaves you with 182%, which is huge. You are paying 400 watts of power for it, but what you could do is just turn the power off when you're done using it. That's what I'd recommend at least. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in some granite here. So when my dude wakes up, you can see how quickly he's gonna pump through these granites. I mean, look at that. That is ridiculous. Like, that is ridiculous. I don't know if you've played normal Rimworld, but it usually takes a bit longer. Obviously, he's enhanced to be better. He has no bionics though. He's just got decent skills and everything. But yeah, you really pump through things here. It's almost twice the speed, which is really massive. Aside from that though, that's what the mod adds in. I really like this sort of thing. I think this is balanced. It uses a crap ton of power. I've got unlimited power on right now, but one geothermal would not be able to power this entire base, I don't think. Which, I don't know, I think that vanilla needs stuff like this, which sort of enhance the late game. Because late game, what you end up having, instead of having one big table that gives you an extra buff to whatever your skill is and the speed, you actually just get like 5 of them in a row, and 5 colonists are busy doing it instead. And I think that's kind of boring. It's fun to have someone who specializes. Obviously, later on in the game, your skills degrade, so they degrade down over time. This allows you to keep one colonist being quite a god at that in particular, which is awesome. Yeah, anyways, I like it. I'm going to cut the video there. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do recommend giving this a try. I know a couple people have recommended this mod. That is the reason why I'm using it. If you have any other mod recommendations, put them down in the comments. I'll take a look at it. And aside from that, I will be taking a look at the rest of the mods in this series, because I think all of them are really cool. Just keep in mind that they do require research, so as you go, you'll need a bit more research. Machining, manufacturing, stone cutting, that sort of thing. Anyways, have a fantastic day, folks. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. It's really, really awesome of you. I've got a Discord server that's free for all to join if you'd like to come and have a chat with me or anyone else. And I've also opened up a Patreon page to help fund my videos, so if any of those interest you, please go ahead and take a look at the description. Have a great day, and thank you very much for watching.